Yeah, I know the scope for that gun I showed you earlier today just came in today.
Yeah.
And I went outside and I shot it, and it's damn near right on the money, and I haven't even sighted it in yet.
Better.
Just got a letter. Just got a letter.
I said better. There we go. Starting friends only.
Oh, that new hunting pack comes out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I am discovering that sitting with fishnets hurts.
Or they pinch a little bit, or
they dig into your skin.
Hmm?
Somebody's watching our stream. Who could it be?
Probably me, because I have it open right now.
Yeah, it is probably you.
Now something a little less stressful.
Yeah. 1550. What drinks at 1550? Probably nothing. Oh, you know, like whitetail and stuff do.
We can do it on the lake down here and look.
Yeah, we'll see. Now I gotta remember how to play Call of the Wild. I got a copyright straight for Fortnite.
Did you?
Yeah. Probably because we emoted and used the Sabrina Carpenter dance.
Probably.
So if we do stream it again, we just can't emote.
That or you gotta turn off.
Not the copyrighted ones.
Well, there is a stream setting in Fortnite.
Okay.
To where you can turn off like copyright music and emotes and stuff.
I'll have to do that. I don't see anything. If I remember right, this was supposed to be where I think no, wait. This is Layton. So moose are here in west, and then Roosevelt elk are in the bottom right corner, and this lake can have whitetail on and stuff on it.
Beep.
Beep beep. Yeah, you can't even tell that I'm wearing anything special in the stream.
No, not really.
You can see my shoulders. How scandalous.
Shoulders.
All right. I'm gonna fast travel up here so I can get that lookout tower up north.
Do you have a tent to throw down? Because I don't have that one either.
I can look. I don't know what I have. I don't have a tent on me.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at
probably don't
right
have enough
now.
Money for a tent.
I have 11,000.
How did I know?
Storage. Oh, I do not have a tent in storage.
Sad.
Where are my tents at?
Probably this map and the other map, the Australian map.
Well, yeah, I just gotta. If I go down here, I could pick up a tent. I'll pick up this one. I think this one's mine.
They
I
should all
guess
be on.
they'd all be mine because yours would disappear.
That'd be cool if there's like just the one session that 2 people play on all the time that both their tents stay. Or if you place tents in your own game, when you spawn onto another game, they just spawn there too.
Yeah, that would be cheatsy.
Eh,
Right, I have tent now. I go back to outpost.
so you didn't put any lipstick on this stream either, it looks
No, I
like.
did not.
Just didn't want to deal with it afterwards.
Oh no, it's really easy to deal with. We just kind of got right into the game.
Yeah.
Alright, placing tent. Tent placed.
No, fast travel, not a waypoint.
I hate when it does
That's
that.
so easy to do. You put the 10 on. So I was kind of curious, how'd you meet Sunny? Just toured you on? Was he just like another furry or something, or just?
Yeah, he's just another furry. He's the one I shipped off that fursuit to.
Oh, the last one, the pre-made? And time to auto run up towards that outpost or tower.
You scared a moose.
It's just a mating call.
It actually, it's right after their drink time.
It's right there.
Not for long. Oh shit, you shot.
It didn't go anywhere.
Okay, good.
I don't think it's gonna die though.
There, I put my lipstick on.
Saying I could have been watching the entire time.
Doesn't take long.
No. I just gotta make the funny comments.
This one's, it's a little fancier than just normal lipstick because you gotta line it and then put the wet on it.
What does that mean?
You gotta do the outline of your lips and then fill in the color. There's a
tail
big
warning
ass
call.
white tail over there. I hope we shot different ones.
I was shooting at ones that were running away.
Oh, because you shot
I don't even think
first, and then I shot. Something died over there.
over by you. I was shooting ones that were farther up here.
Oh, okay. Well, I shot a buck over here. I thought you shot the herd that I shot because they were spooking off of your shot.
No, I was shooting up here.
Okay. Because there was a big old herd of whitetail over here. And now there's not, obviously, because I shot one, but...
Not.
I bet my YouTube algorithm is going to love me doing back-to-back streams.
Maybe.
I mean, that could be the way to do it, you know, just like 2 hours of one game and then 2 hours of another game. Or
Yeah.
instead of doing a 6-hour stream, you do 3 2-hour streams, you know.
The one I did shoot up here died. It was not a good shot, though. Not a vital organ. Probably hit it in the leg.
Mm-hmm. I know, Moose. You can smell me. Right, I don't have the blood health track knowledge yet.
How do you not have that one yet? Oh, no, I have it.
I
Should
have
I
the
have both?
sight spotting. I think I'm close to having them both. I must not have gotten a great shot on this buck. But I shot it with a 308, so it should go skaploosh.
Maybe.
No, I don't work tomorrow.
So if we're up a little late on acid, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Found it. was a 214, but I didn't get a vital, so it didn't make gold. But it would have been gold. I shot like an inch in front of the lungs. All right, since you're auto running to that one, I'm gonna start auto running to this one.
I'm slowly making my way up to this one, but I have been shooting moose and stuff.
Accidentally made a point out of my lower lips, and now my lips are heart-shaped.
You can set with your heart.
Don't tell Jacob that. I'll text it to you. Yeah, but it was because you'd want to do something. I'm texting you. There. He thinks I'm saying bad things.
You should understand I'm trying to be his wingman a little bit.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna read it or what? He's too busy playing Magic on his phone. I am right. Thanks for visiting my stream when we were playing Repo. Now I'm streaming Call of the Wild. I like how he was all worried about what I was saying, and now he's just too busy.
Worried that we're talking shit about him or something?
Something like that.
He doesn't realize what you're talking about horny thing.
He's definitely not insecure in the way that he would think that I was talking about something really bad.
Yeah.
That's a nice buck. It goes up to 250. 275 is diamond. That one goes to 250. So I don't know if all skirts come this way, but this one is actually a skort.
Stort.
I didn't realize I bought a skort.
Basically, they just have shorts built in?
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of people tend to prefer those skirts anyways.
You can't look up a skort.
Well, yeah, I know. What do you want? Someone to lift up your skirt?
Probably not. I had skirts or squirts for softball.
Would you have had them for volleyball too? No, you would have had.
Spandex.
Yeah.
Which is even worse. They should make people in volleyball wear skirts because the skirt actually helps hide your butt a little bit.
Yeah. Just because it's poofy.
Yeah, so it's not like the spandex. You see the whole butt. You see, there's nothing for the imagination.
Yeah, and especially in like high school and like middle school volleyball.
They should
Yeah,
probably be wearing skirts.
Yeah.
Because it just hides it just that much.
As you played volleyball for a little bit, didn't you?
I played it until I injured my back.
Yeah. Till your back started giving you trouble.
Actually, I played until junior year.
Well, that'd be sometime around when you were injured your back, wasn't it?
No, actually, I was diagnosed with degenerative disc disease at age 13.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. So that was 8th grade volleyball.
Yeah, you were diagnosed with that when you moved here.
Pretty much. Within a couple months. So the bad thing is that I don't think I can get across. There's a bridge way down, but I've already run so far.
You know, you could just fast travel to the tent that was nearby, or to the north of it.
To the north of the out. Oh, it's on the other side. Haha.
Could have done that earlier.
I didn't realize it was there.
But it also lets you find drink zones too.
Well, I know there's moose drink zones because I've already been up and down this river.
Yeah, I threw down a tent over here too.
Sweet. I'll throw down a tent when I get to the outpost here. Oh, I remember why I didn't go to this outpost. Because it's on the other side of the freaking mountain.
You should be able to storm it to your east, maybe. It looks like it's shallows out.
Yeah.
It's not as drastic of changes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another tower you can fall out of.
I think Layton's got a few of those. Oh, that was a good drink of water.
Don't pull it, Mike.
What does DSLS mean?
DSL?
DSLS. You probably meant to say LOL. DSLS. What does that mean?
What, did Jacob send you something?
Yeah. Oh. I guess I know what a DSL is now. Basically,
Oh, did sucking lips? I don't mind saying it out loud. I know if I did stream, I would not be censoring myself at all.
No, I don't. Why? Were you gonna tell me to get off and go to bed? Oh. I don't care what you do, he says.
Go to bed.
Haha, bed.
Quotation marks.
And maybe I send him a selfie and he'll say go to bed.
Has he seen what you look like?
But yeah, I tried it out in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, I figured he'd see you.
He said I looked like a stripper. He said the fishnets really made me look like a stripper.
One of those, I bet you look good in them. So I can't see that part.
They're only partials.
You saw nothing.
You died. Did you fall out of the...
I was trying to do some cheaty parkour.
You did a mic.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not wearing mascara like that ever again.
Just because they're so itchy.
It burned for 3 days.
Oof. I wonder
People
if there's something
say
in it that you're allergic to.
it's because it's a waterproof kind. That's what people were saying.
Mm.
And that the normal ones don't burn like that.
Well, there could also be something you're allergic to in the waterproof kind.
Yeah. Watch, they're using like cockroach legs to make your eyelashes look longer. I'm allergic to cockroaches. That's one of my confirmed allergies is cockroaches.
Yeah, that and Sillins.
Yeah, psyllins and dust mites. And there's dust mites everywhere, man.
And I know you're not allergic to them, but you hate tits.
Well, yeah, ticks are gross.
I know you've had some interesting experiences with tits.
I do not recall. I know they get in my hair.
Well, you said you had an interesting experience with it. The tit wasn't on you. When you were doing stuff with somebody. I don't remember which one.
Oh, I don't remember.
You said it was on their you know what. On their dick.
Mm-mm. Maybe I said somebody had a wart that looked like a tick.
So I thought I remember you saying there was a tit on there when you guys were doing stuff.
I don't remember.
I think that was with 1.0 though.
Who knows? Oh, I don't know. Nothing's coming back. Alright, I'm gonna run over to this outpost since I'm over here.
Oh, is there an outpost right next to it?
It's 800 yards away, but it's kind of right next to it.
You're gonna throw a tent down for that tower?
Yeah.
So I have to fast travel there real quick.
Tent placed. Ow.
What do you do?
Sitting up.
Perch to butt.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about buying one of those like those gel or memory foam cushions that you can sit on.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the gel ones are actually really good.
I'm gonna send you the chair that I have in my Amazon cart and see what you think about it. How the hell do I... Oh, there it is. Okay. It looks good. It says it's got a weight up to 300 pounds. And I know it's pricey, but with chairs, you kind of really pay for comfort.
It's really not that pricey.
Yeah. It's got springs in the seat and stuff, and memory foam topping.
Yeah.
And
Because that's actually around the price I paid for mine.
Yeah.
And mine kind of sucks.
Oh.
But...
Well, the one I'm sitting in right now was $60, and this is my bad chair. But because my good chair has a broken recline feature on it, this is my better chair.
Yeah, the one that you keep falling out of.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not sitting in that one because this one I could put my back on it and I could sit straight without like falling over.
Man, I search up chair, and the very first thing is something I bought for Kim.
Mm.
It's a bouncy chair with
There's
a mount.
cabin here. There's a cabin and it doesn't have anything. Not nothing. It's like a little outpost, but it doesn't have anything. You like the accent I threw on there?
Yeah, is this chair, the one I'm in right now, I paid 150 bucks for.
Mm.
And I bought it because it said it was rated for 400 pounds, but then the weighting went down. They dropped the rating down on it.
Oh, because they lied.
So it's only 300 pounds, but yeah. It's probably why my ass hurts sitting on it.
Yeah. But the one that I sent you, it looks like it has, I mean, you never really know until you sit in it, but it's got different layers of padding and stuff, and I like that it has a manual lever for the recline, so it doesn't automatically recline back. You have to switch it.
Yeah, like, that's what mine is. Mine has a lever on the side that you can, basically you push it down to lock it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can, basically just so you can recline, and then you lock it back down to where you want to recline at.
Yeah.
And the wheels kind of suck on this one, but that's also because the wheels aren't designed for this much weight.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually not the chair itself that can't handle weight. It's usually the wheels. They're what they're designed for.
Yeah, the casters.
As I sent you the one I have.
Yeah, I seen that. And I was also thinking about how high the headrest is, because the problem I have with these two chairs is that the headrests don't reach my head.
Yeah, they're short back chairs.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes I just want to rest my head because my neck is tired. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel back to that tent, pick it up, and fast travel back here and put a tent down.
I just sent you a screenshot of what I bought, Kim. Probably could understand based on how I described it.
The chair
What it
pillow.
was. No, you'll see.
Oh. Oh. I see.
Just got it for her because she was struggling doing stuff by herself for a while there, like before all the shit went down, like bad shit went down.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she couldn't trust her other partner at that time. So
Tent placed.
I tried to do what I could to make it
Mm-hmm.
easier for her. Man, I spent so much fucking money on her. It's not even funny how much money I spent on her.
When did you kill a coyote?
A little bit ago. When I was shooting the moose, I saw a coyote and I shot it.
Alright, so I'm gonna pop over to your tent and get that tower. Me and Jacob tried sour black cherry ghost. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Seven, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I have 3 outposts that I haven't gone to yet. Or 3 lookout towers.
16, 17, 18. 19,
Are you
20,
counting how much money you spent on her?
21, 22,
You're just gonna make yourself
23,
sad.
24. I'm curious. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
Jesus
32,
Christ, Carl.
33. I'm not even putting up the money, how much I've done. I'm just counting how many items I bought her.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like into the
There's
money, like 3,900.
There's 33 in that. I probably spent like $500-$600.
Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of money for you.
I bought her one of those Bissell vacuums, those little green ones.
Mm-hmm. The little green machine for the carpet cleaner.
I probably bought her like $300 in metal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sets toys, but
hey.
I count for her. I count it as medical stuff because, well, she tightens up too much all the time.
Yeah.
Like just reflexively. So she actually needs to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
According to her doctor, at least. That's. But...
Schmoose.
Schmoose.
Schmoose. Schmoose running away. Schmoose be running. Big schmoosh.
No, I didn't spend thousands of dollars on her.
Yeah, because, like, you don't have thousands of dollars. So I'm like, oh.
No, but I've spent hundreds. I spent way more. I spent money I really didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
technically I spent some of my grandpa's money, but
Oh no, your poor grandpa.
it wasn't a whole lot of his money. It was like maybe 30, 40 bucks, but
Mm-hmm.
otherwise all the rest of it was from me doing like the odd jobs I do during the year.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if I can throw people your way for small car fixes to make you money, I'll do it.
Yeah.
We get paid this Friday, or is it next Friday? And then that's when you should expect Mike to give me that 200.
Okay. I've been meaning to ask, how much do you pay for your Tigu?
260.
It's actually not that bad.
I know it's like plus 30 more for the plus size one.
Yeah, so
So
like
I didn't get the
300
plus size one.
probably.
And it took her a while to make it because she's got big queues, but that's okay. I'd order another one if I wasn't trying to buy a house right now.
Yeah. Level up.
Level up. I should get pretty close to a level up, except for I'm not really killing anything right now. Oh, would you believe it? In a cold shoulder shirt. My shoulders are cold.
I just did the math on how much money I spent on her.
Bad math.
Just rough math.
Yeah, but bad results.
It's like 650 to 675, I think. There's a couple things on Etsy I bought her. There's a $50 thing on Etsy I bought her, which was a
The picky
golden
thing.
loach plush.
Oh.
Oh, there's a pithy thing too. That was like $30. I didn't even count that. Oh, it's over 700 now.
Oh God.
I spent more money than I thought I did.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, but being dumb and in love, so.
Yep. My credit limit went up.
Credit score must have gone up.
Yeah, it's gone up a little bit.
Amidst of that, and probably them seeing you're consistent on paying back.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part.
It went from 8 grand to 11. And no, I'm not giving you my number. No.
No, I don't. I don't
Just
need that type of
kidding.
money.
Just kidding.
I'm not going to say it wouldn't be nice to have that type of money, but I know I'm also never going to personally put myself into that type of debt. Try not to, at least. Not without a very good reasoning.
Looking at my credit card debt. That wasn't good reasoning.
How much did you buy on your credit card?
It's sitting at 5 grand right now.
Oh, is a lot of it from the con?
Yes. And the hotels.
That's kind of makes sense.
That new auger I bought, I put on the credit card because I get cash back.
Well, you got a step retard or something? Or
Capital One.
same difference.
Quicksilver.
I know my grandpa has a step retard.
Mm-hmm. I get $200 off of referrals. But nobody's joining every time I try to refer. I keep sending Jacob the link. He's like, I'm gonna, and then he never does. It's good for your credit score to have a credit card and keep it under 30%.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a bad idea to have it, even if you really don't use it all too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, use it a little bit, but like
it hurts your credit card, or it hurts your credit score to not ever use it.
But if you use it on like just like a $5 item thing, like every couple days or something, technically you're using it.
Or say you do what I used to do with it, and you know you have the money, and you get gas on it, and you pay it off.
Yeah.
Then I get 3% cash back on all my gas, and my credit gets used.
You're still spending some money on taxes and stuff, or interest and stuff.
I got a 30-day grace period. So as long as you pay it in within that 30 days, you're not spending any extra money.
Well, it's been more than 30 days since since the first time.
Yes, I know. I'm paying it down.
Yeah. Probably a little bit at a time.
I'm putting like 500 a paycheck at it.
You'll pay it out. You'll pay it down pretty fast then, actually.
Yeah, I still got 10 paychecks to go, so that's 5 months.
But still, that's pretty quick, honestly. Most jobs. Especially because I know what you make, roughly, like per hour.
I'm gonna fast travel to a tent, and then I'm gonna change it to whitetail drink time.
Did you ever grab this outpost over here?
I don't know.
Well, there's one right next to me. I just threw down a tent.
No. I have not. And I'll actually change the time at your tent, and then I'll go down the river on that side, because there should be whitetail deer there.
Yes, I'm gonna go north and go to the tower up here.
I think it's 8 to 12. Let me check the map again. Yeah, it's 8 to 12.
But yeah, I only kind of added up how much money I spent on Earth. I was curious. Not really sad about it. Just curious. Because if I didn't look, curiosity would eat at me.
Oh, I got a headache from playing Repo. I think it's more of my glasses were pressing on my temples.
Yeah. Midst of that and your heart rate being up constantly.
Not as bad as the first time I played, though. First time I played, I was terrified.
Because I don't think I was ever really... You never heard me get, like, real loud or nothing. Yeah.
Well, it helps that the enemies are really cartoonish.
Yeah. Oh, there's a trophy down here.
A trophy.
Or a pit-up thing.
I do not have that lookout tower.
Another one to the north here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll throw it on a tent when I get there. I know last night I had so many thoughts going through my head. Some sad thoughts, some like really fucking vengeful thoughts. But I didn't act on them, so. Thought about sending her like a really, really kind of passive aggressive message.
Mm-hmm. That would just get Vincent on your ass again.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna word it like I was telling her about my dentist thing on the 28th. Then be passive aggressive for the reasoning why I told her.
Oh.
But
I think
it's
that
one
would
of those.
still get him after you.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna tell her when it happens. I'm literally gonna tell her the night before, and just
Widowy.
Yeah, literally. Literally hitting 30.
Widowy hitting
But
the witty.
I'm literally just gonna tell her that's going on tomorrow, and what I'm having done, and that's it. Not
Do
a
you have a
peep more.
dentist appointment tomorrow, or are you saying that you'll tell her the day before?
The day before. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have one till the 28th.
Okay.
My major surgery. And if it was only cavity fillings and stuff, I wouldn't even tell her. Because I didn't tell her about the cavity fillings now. But because I'm being put under and it counts as to me it counts as kind of like a major surgery. I figure it's important enough to break silence and tell her.
So, I'm sure it's different for every person, but everybody says that wisdom teeth hurt so bad. Mine did not hurt. Mine never hurt. I got a bruise on my cheek like somebody punched me, but I never ached. I never hurt.
Hopefully I have that.
Yeah. Yeah, mine never hurt and they healed really fast.
Did you did they have you like flush it out?
No. They told me not to.
Okay. I wonder if they put some like healing stuff in there and then they sewed it up or something.
Maybe.
Because I know when they treat you for a periodontal disease, which is the bones eroding around your teeth, like the root of your teeth. When they do that, they put some I don't think it's an antibiotic or something. It's meant to help clean it out and kind of sit in there, help kind of restore it a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it would be called. It's like a little bit of a gel. And I know for a little while after that, I wasn't supposed to eat or drink anything for like an hour or two after it.
So they gave me double strength ibuprofen, and I took that religiously. I did. That probably helped. And then I was on steroids, and then I was on amoxicillin, which I was reacting to, but I didn't realize I was reacting to. Somebody's watching. Yeah. And then they gave me like 8 pills of oxycodone, but I never took it.
I know what sucks for me is I can't swallow pills at all.
I can swallow them dry.
This is one of those. It's something hard in my mouth, and I gotta chew on it in my brain. And the few times I've accidentally swallowed things whole, I've basically damn near thrown up afterwards. So when I was taking amoxicillin for before I had the root canal done and stuff, just to pull the infection down. I was getting capsules that either split open, and I would just put them into yogurt and stuff.
That's what we do for the old people. Although you're not supposed to be taking a probiotic while you're taking an antibiotic. And yogurts are probiotics.
Yeah, probably reduces the effectiveness of them some.
Although, after you take antibiotics, it is a really good idea to have probiotics.
I threw a tent down up here.
Okay. I haven't seen a single deer. I think I'm too far north.
I shot an elk up here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I have a skill point. And 2 more levels, and I can get sight spotting.
Mm-hmm. I can feel the tiredness hitting me.
You can always tell when the tiredness is hitting you.
Mm-hmm. I get quieter.
Yeah. You get quieter, and then by retrospect, I get louder. Was one of those I feel like somebody's got top.
Mm-hmm. I had to use my driver's license to buy this bottle of pills.
Oh, the melatonin?
No, Benadryl.
Hmm?
Look at how much is in there.
Waiting for it to pop on stream.
I dropped it.
It's a big bottle of Benadryl.
Uh-huh. I gotta take it like every 3-4 hours.
Is Benadryl used for allergies?
Yes.
What do you have, sprinter allergies, I'm assuming? Or
No, I have pressure hives.
Mm.
And Benadryl is an antihistamine, and hives are a histamine reaction to pressure. Or at least
Is it,
mine are.
are you talking like physical pressure or?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, if I went like this, I'll get a red line. And it'll just puff up
And it'll
like
just stay
puffy
there.
paint. Like puffy paint.
Because I know I'll get like lines and stuff on my arms and stuff from like laying certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
Or at laying on my arm, but they'll disappear after like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Normally.
If I sit for too long, or a good example is if I go on a bike ride and the seat's too hard, then I get a huge hive on my butt. And it stays for like 2 days.
And then you can just feel it all the time.
Yeah, it hurts. And it itches. Or like me and Jacob will play wrestle sometimes. And he's not even that rough. But then my
But it's
wrist will
just
swell up. And it'll stay
it's
swollen for a day or two.
yeah, it's rough enough to do it.
Yeah. He always feels bad because I'll come up to him and I'll headbutt him. He's like, now your head's gonna swell up. And it does.
Yeah. Why are you looking at turkeys?
How do you know I'm looking at turkeys? Are you looking at the stream?
I have the stream open to my left.
Hmm.
So I just looked real
I'm
quick.
not looking at turkeys, I just noticed that I could spot something.
A bear just ran at me, hit me once, and then ran away.
Yeah, they don't mean to hit you. Usually.
And I smacked it 5 times with 30 sits.
Oh god.
Only hit 4 of the shots though. I might have actually only had 4 rounds loaded. Yeah, I only
What's
had
the
4 because I shot down
Roosevelt
earlier.
elk drink time again? You know?
No, but I did load. 4 to 8.
Okay. So they're not here.
Their feed zone is 8 to 12.
I found a shed.
A shed?
I also found a shovel.
She shed, shovel shed. I don't know why I said that.
Who knows?
Tired brain being dumb.
That's fair enough. I went to the wrong side of Belmont Lake. White-tailed deer don't spawn down here. I need to discover some stuff on the southwest side of the map. I need to go change my clothes. I am so cold.
The horny clothes just aren't warm enough.
I'm gonna auto run to this outpost right here. And I'm gonna go change my clothes. It's a mile away. I'll probably get stuck on a tree, but I'm gonna start going that way.
Yeah, you'll definitely get stuck on a tree. You got stuck like maybe a minute or two after you left.
Jacob, I heard that. Miss Dinkerson. Alright, I'm back.
You're stuck for like I know you like got yourself unstuck from the first time, and then it was maybe 30 seconds later you got stuck again.
I had to let the dogs outside.
Yeah, if it was something.
And then I got a bowl of cereal.
A bowl of munchies.
I did get a bowl of cereal. You don't need it. Go get your own. You can't?
But he's like, yours tastes better. I threw down a tent up here at this outpost.
Well, I'm heading to an outpost, so I'll get this first.
You did grab that tower that I had up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go put that tent up. Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Something I do know is when you set up, it was nice view. No, I can't hear it.
I figured that you'd be looking.
Well, obviously. You know me well enough. I have admitted to staring all the time, so if the chance prevents itself.
Do you know the coyote drink time? I think it's like 0 to 3.
No, I do not know it. I haven't seen coyote yet. I haven't seen any of the drink zones, at least.
We wouldn't see them right now.
Well, I don't think we've ever hunted for them, so I wouldn't.
No.
We haven't done a lot of nighttime hunting on this map.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't get it.
What, did you shoot at something?
Mm-hmm. I shot at a coyote that I seen. I missed. It was level 7. Michael says that Repo's coming out on console. I wonder if it's going to be cross-platform. I hope it is. Because he would play the heck out of it with us. You hear that, Jacob? Repo's going to come out on console. Yeah. And yeah, it'll only be popular for a couple months, just like Among Us or a Lethal Company, but still, it's a fun game.
Yeah. It's really not an expensive game.
No.
Like, even if you lose money for... It's one of those games, like...
I mean, I've already sunk 5 hours into it.
Yeah, and I know there's plenty of people that still play Among Us.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually still some big, like, YouTubers and streamers that still play it.
Mm-hmm. Even the ones that don't still play it occasionally.
Yeah. I know a lot of people play Among Us with, like, mods and stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if we had a group to do it, that would be kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe eventually.
We just gotta keep making gaming friends. I know Sunny's gonna be probably a pretty good gaming friend for a while.
Yeah. How old is Sunny?
21.
Man, I'm ancient compared to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just had to make that joke being 26.
I mean, Jacob's 28.
Yeah.
Turning 29 this year.
And you turned, what, 23 or 24 this year?
24.
I always gotta remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
You were born in 01, right?
Mm-hmm. I am 1 year younger than the current year.
I'm 1 year older than the current year. It makes it easy.
I know I was getting really burpy because I haven't eaten much today.
That's usually backwards.
I get burpy when I'm hungry.
Wonder if you're just like inhaling a bunch of air or something.
I think it's like my stomach's trying to digest itself.
Mm. I know I was really gassy this morning. Well, that's because I had to go poop.
I still can't believe my residents heard me fart in the hallway.
What they tell you about hearing you?
No, I saw them. Because I reached out the door to start my truck, and while I did it, I farted. And then I turn around, and they're just gaping at me from across the mailroom. Because it was a pretty loud one.
Yeah.
And long one. found a deer zone. Finally.
Oh, did you already grab the outpost, or did you get distracted?
Shit, I did grab the outpost and I just kept running.
I know I'm about to be up at this tower here.
Hmm.
I think you might already have this tower, though.
Yes.
I figured you would, because I think you were playing this for like an hour before I got on one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have that tent up north at an outpost for you.
Mm-hmm. Jacob's probably gonna want me to go disc golfing or something tomorrow. Well, no, it's gonna be cold.
It's supposed to be 47. At least here.
That's not too bad.
No, I just remembered that that one four-wheeler you sent me. That's what Jacob's dad's, or is that Jacob's?
I think it's technically Jacob's dad's.
As I know, that's electron shift, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that probably has some sensors going
Jacob
wrong.
says it's the panel that's not working.
Oh,
Like
the
the
switch panel?
buttons. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean the buttons aren't working, because the buttons really never give trouble.
Oh,
It's
he's
usually a safety
correcting me.
sensor that goes out.
For the four-wheeler, Jacob. But yeah, it's probably easy fix.
It's probably like the shifter angle sensor is bad. I think there's like one or two other sensors. There's supposed to be a sensor to tell you what gear it's in.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that can go bad. Obviously, the angle sensor can go bad. And then it could be just wiring that's bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, and now it's sat for a couple of years, so it needs new battery. Battery's easy to change, so I changed the battery on the Polaris by myself.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of the Polaris four-wheeler batteries, they're underneath the rear fender.
Yes, it was.
Was that on your mom's machine, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was only a couple years older than my Polaris four-wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
Because my Polaris is a 2004 and a half.
You know, I bet me and you could fix the handlebars on that thing.
On your mom's machine?
Mm-hmm.
What, did they break or something, or get bent?
Didn't I ever show them to you? So after
remember.
Dad crashed the truck into the stop sign, they told him that he couldn't have the truck anymore to go to Robbie's to drink. So he drove the four-wheeler. And he flipped it up, endoed into a tree.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
So the handlebars aren't bent. The only thing that's broken on it is that the plastic where the speedometer and the headlight are popped off, and then the headlight shattered.
So it basically needs a new plastic housing.
Yeah.
Probably a lower and an upper, and a headlight.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not that bad. That you have to unbolt the handlebars and disconnect the wiring and stuff to put them on, but it's not bad. I've had them apart.
Otherwise, it's a really good machine. Well, other than it being a Polaris and it burns belts.
Well, the burning belts thing is not because it's a Polaris. It's usually because of the driver.
I wasn't going that fast, and that thing was whipping me in the ankle.
It's one of those. It all depends on what gear you're running in, what you've pulled with it.
Right, but that one only has high or low.
Yeah. if you're running low speed all the time, you're running low. Because then you're not slipping the belt constantly.
I never hauled anything with it. I was just in high, going down the road most of the time.
Because well, every machine I have, all the Polarises I have, even the Argos, they're all CVTs. And well, the six wheelers and stuff, we drive them through the swamp and we beat the absolute shit out of them, and we maybe have to put a belt in a year. Maybe. But you gotta understand, they have trats on the rear too, on the rear axles and stuff.
So it's more strenuous.
More strenuous. You put 400 or 500 pounds on the bots of it.
Yeah.
And then you go through multiple feet thick of mud bog and stuff, basically.
Jacob's got the Jacob, you should shut the door. He's freezing me out. He's got the window open. My feet are so cold. Wish I could train Cootie to just come lay on them.
You probably could. Because I know he does like being more physical than Lucy.
That's a nice whitetail. See if I can go a little closer. I've had the song Rockefeller Street stuck in my head for like 3 days.
It's funny.
Oh shit, that one's even better. I think that one's almost diamond. What's diamond for whitetail again? Is it 275 or 250?
I don't know.
That's a piebald. I'm looking at a diamond potential and a piebald. I gotta shoot the piebald. I just gotta.
Because a piebald is kind of a little bit more rare than a diamond.
Well, it's probably not even a diamond, but it. It's a tiny piebald. It just walked up out of the grass, and then I seen a white butt.
A white
Are you
booty.
watching stream?
Yeah, I'm sort of. I'm kind of just glancing over.
Has it come up yet?
I know you're about to look at a dead body. It is a tiny pipe hole.
But yeah, I climbed up and I just seen the white booty. Well, I guess there goes my diamond potential. Let me look at Call of the Wild Wiki real quick.
You could have looked at the diamond on that one.
Shh. I forget we're playing. Okay, so that was a diamond potential whitetail, and I'm just gonna put a waypoint here. Actually, the depth will mark it for me. But 255. So
What was it?
it went up to 269,
So it was 14 points into diamond.
and it was pretty. It had a big rack on it. Come on, Carl, that's when you say something else has a big rack on it.
I was gonna say like you, but I was like, I don't know if I made enough horny comments tonight or not.
What? Only you what? Okay. Jacob
Was
just
he
got up and
only
said only me.
fans? No.
He told me he'd be my photographer for that. He's probably just kidding.
See, if you did have an OnlyFans, that would give me a dilemma. Like, do I just give you money to support you? It'd be like, or do I look, or I don't know. If I'm looking all the time, it might be a little weird for the friendship, but
I probably won't ever do that.
no, I'm just one of those hypothetical thoughts and stuff.
I downloaded Feet Finder and then I chickened out.
Could have made money.
Yeah, but is it really real? And there's so many better looking people on there.
Yeah, but they're not looking at you; they're looking at your feet. You doll them up real good, sew them real good, make them look good.
I got a weird foot. So I got one foot that's healthy and the other one peels.
Yeah.
I think it's past whitetail drink time. It is. We're into moose drink time. And they're not supposed to be down here.
Meese.
Oh, speak of the fucking devil.
Speaking of the devil, there's a moose down there.
Yeah.
Moose is just like,
Yep.
I've been summoned.
It's a female.
It's normally all the females that want to prove you wrong.
How are you not alert yet? And claimed. Oh, excuse me.
Burp, burp, burp.
That was a big one.
Big old burp.
Big burpee. I sent that big dumpy video to a couple friends and they asked me if I was okay.
Which video is that?
The cow. Look at the dump drop on this one. Big dumpy. Big dump
Oh,
dump.
yeah.
They're like, are you okay? Are you mentally okay? I'm like, it's a meme. Come on. Big dumpy.
Are you mentally okay? No. Are any of us? No. And fast travel up there and get that tent. I know I sent to you on Instagram someone having your character here's. Like that your character. Kind of cool one.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the one that I just bought.
You want to throw on a tent when you're right there?
Tent down.
Thank you. And fast travel. I need to commission somebody for art at some point.
Uh-oh, Cooter's going squeak crazy.
Oh, is he tweeting?
Mm-hmm.
What character do you do with that one?
I'm getting in the male version. I put Axel in it.
That's actually kind of the one I figured you would get.
That's what he's supposed to be.
Big buff.
Big buff. Yeah, I can't believe I was looking at a diamond potential deer, and then all of a sudden this tiny little one pops up and it's piebald. Hey, look at my butt. I think that's my first ever piebald whitetail.
I just shot a whitetail that had a potential of 260.
Ooh, diamond potential. It probably doesn't make it, but still cool.
No, it's probably troll.
I hope they came back to their zone.
It's old. 230.76. It's on the lower side of its thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good shot though. It was running. And I literally saw it. I literally just saw it for a split second, spotted it, and then shot.
Probably one of the ones I spooked off earlier.
Because I know it was probably, it might have been one that was heading down that direction, but it wasn't yours, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was just 260.
Oh boy, am I ready for bed. Oh,
I'm trying to run over here and see if I can get to this tower over this way.
yeah, I need to get that one too.
But it's still a while. It's still like a mile away, but I think we've been streaming for almost 4 hours now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we played a little bit over 2 hours of repo.
And we're at 112 at the moment.
Oh, we're at 152.
I'm looking at the stream right now. It says an hour and 12.
Mine says an hour and 53.
Oh, 120, 112 minutes.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm saying it wrong. And you look like you're about to fall asleep in your chair. I see you just keep closing your eyes and you're just like,
Sleep hits me like a truck when it's time to go to bed.
I kind of wish that happened to me. That's one of those I'll just sit there thinking. This is one of those, I don't think you have to sit in here. You can end the stream if you want to. Or, try to wait 5 minutes to get to 2 hours.
It doesn't really matter.
Because I have this map, it won't kick me out instantly.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna place my tent down here because I'm kind of close to this outpost. And then, yeah, I'll probably get off because I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah, because you really do look like you're just about